We need to talk about Quinn Hughes because in my opinion, he should be the front runner for the Hart Trophy right now. After leading the Vancouver Canucks to the second round last year and winning the Norris Trophy, Quinn Hughes has somehow elevated his game this year. I've got a bunch of advanced statistics that support this, but first of all, let's just look at his base statistics. Through 45 games this year, Quinn Hughes has 14 goals, 42 assists, and 56 points, leading defenseman in points per game, assists, primary assists, and is third in goals. Unfortunately, though, this has not been enough for the Canucks, as despite an amazing season from Hughes so far, they sit 1 point out of the second wildcard spot in the West, with a 22 wins, 17 loss, 10 overtime loss record. And the reason for this is that Quinn Hughes literally has no help. And there's also a lot of drama going on in Vancouver. JT Miller, Elias Pettersson, there's some beef going on between them, it sounds like. And apparently both of them might get traded, which is ridiculous. Brock Besser, there's rumors he's going to get traded. And it's really been a nightmare season for the Canucks, especially since last year they finally were able to get it together and make the playoffs with this core. If Quinn Hughes is able to somehow drag this team into the playoffs, he really does deserve MVP votes. With 56 points, Hughes has a 22-point lead on the next closest Canuck, which is JT Miller, who has 34. And only two players have more goals than Hughes. Jake DeBrusk with 17 and Besser with 16. According to MoneyPuck.com's expected goals model, the Canucks have a 56% on-ice expected goals percentage with Quinn Hughes on the ice and a 41.9% when he's off the ice. So the Canucks have a 13.4% differential in expected goals with Hughes on the ice, which is third in the NHL, only behind Anthony Cirelli and Brandon Hagel. And this is 5-on-5 expected goals because Quinn Hughes doesn't play penalty kill, and he plays power play, so it's not fair to include those. And Hughes isn't all offense either, because his expected goals against per 60 at 5-on-5 is 2.1, which is 15th among all NHL defensemen. And obviously Hughes has harder matchups, and he plays more minutes than most defensemen, so it makes it even more impressive. I really hope for the sake of Quinn Hughes that Vancouver can figure this out, because they're an absolute mess right now, and it sounds like they're about to blow it up. Now, is this a lost season, though? I'm not sure, because it doesn't sound like they want to get prospects and picks, but rather NHLers, as there's been rumors that Pettersson could get moved for Bowen Byram or Owen Power or something like that. There's also a lot of other great MVP candidates, Nathan McKinnon, Connor Hellebuck, Nikita Kucherov, Leon Draisaitl, but I think that Quinn Hughes has really been the most valuable to his team. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about the Canucks, Quinn Hughes, the whole situation there, and the MVP race. I'm going to have a ton of content coming out about Four Nations tournament, NHL trade deadline, and all the other news that comes out. So make sure to subscribe if you're interested in that. See you guys next time.